want to ask you this question. There is Washington in your opera without the face, but with a nose that it seems of a clown, the red nose. And it's against, I think, not, I think, for the father of the state, but for the arms. Hillary Clinton is against the arms. And Trump is maybe he likes because there is a very powerful lobby of arms. So what do you think about?
Well, first of all, the painting that you're talking about is the revolutionary elites, which is, of course, a little bit of a mocking of what a revolution is. Because generally speaking, a revolution can only be a revolution if it comes from the people. It can't come from an elite body. But we often refer to revolutions, even with our founding fathers, as is really elitist, right? So it questions that and what we're doing, and in reference to what we're doing now, which is, of course, like you said, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. I personally, you know, I'm generally critical about what's going on, so I'll keep that open.
Well, we speak another, we change the argument.
Yeah.
You are half American, and your mother is originally of the West Indies, and the father, German father. And you were born in the States and grew up in Germany, in Europe.
Right.
The roots, what are for you?
I'm sorry?
The roots.
Well, I mean, both of them, I mean, everything influences you, right? You're a product of your surroundings. My father was German, of course, when we left New York. When we lived in New York, I was largely in a West Indian culture, because that's kind of the section of the Bronx at the time, and even in Long Island, it was mostly who we commuted with. But then we went to Germany. Of course, it changed because it was a completely different culture. It was a European culture. There were completely different things that I was accustomed to. I had to learn the language, for example, and that gave me a different insight too, again. And I think all of that somehow played its way out in the work.
You have two children. They are young. I think about 10 years old.
Yeah, 10 and 13.
10 and 13. What do you like for them?
What do I like doing?
Yes, when they will grow up.
I mean, I like spending time with them. You know, that's one of my favorite things. And I like raising them. I like being a father. You know, I like being involved, and you know, I'm very involved in their life. You know, even when I'm busy, I'm generally always.
One of them can paint.
The little one can. Well, they both can paint, really. But the little one, Dominic, is
a lion,
yeah,
too, a tiger.
I don't know if he did a lion yet, but I have to. Maybe, well, he didn't see my lion yet, so I don't know. But
yes.
But they both are very artistically inclined. That's true.
And what do you think about love? Because we say that your opera are a dystopic world. My love now, what it is?
Well, I think love, there's a huge opportunity for, I think we're generally creatures that love, but I think somehow we've lost our way. And I think there's too much of the opposite going on, unfortunately. Yeah.
Maybe it's not a question, a right question, but do you like some opera more than others? What have you?
Oh, yeah, I've had that question before.
What it is?
I you know, personally, the paintings are like children, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard to kind of say, okay, I like this one over the other one.
Yes.
So generally speaking, I can't say that I have a favorite, really, because they're all individuals, more or less, you know. But you know, like kids, you have certain characteristics you like here, and the other one has some different characteristics.
And what do you feel when an opera of yours is sold?
I like knowing who bought it.
Yes.
So
Don't
I can play
you want
close
to
to them.
know?
I do want to.
Ah,
I do
you
want to. Yeah.
to know.
Because it's I feel a closeness.
And if you don't like? You
well,
can
I mean,
do anything.
I'll do a new one then. I'll do a new one.
So I thank you very, very much.
Well, thank you.
And I hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Because I think that you are a very great artist.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.